Hey everybody, Cindy A. Lewis here. Welcome to Crafts and Games tonight. Happy National Craft Month. I am so excited to have everyone here. This is the last week of National Craft Month for 2023. So excited to have everyone here. Looks like we have a good group already on, and I'm just starting, so that's exciting. Oh, let's see. Oh, hi, Rochelle, working on her second journal. That is awesome. Yeah, Math's making a bunch of stuff for the next one. Yeah, you kind of learn, don't you, Rochelle? Hi, Pam. Hi, Madeline. Good to see you. Hi, Terry Lynn. Glad you're here. Hi, Denise Levitt. Good to see you tonight. Let's see who else is on. Hi, Joan is on. I'm looking over here at my other chat. It's a little bit faster. Let's see. Who else is on? I know everybody's looking. Hi, Anna Marie. Gotta say it right. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. What? Brake pads on your car? Oh, Terry Lynn. Knee surgery? Oh. Oh yeah, getting your house finished. You've been approved for knee surgery, Terry Lynn. So you just had shoulder surgery. Yay, Leslie, you made it. Hey, Caroline. Yeah, it is time consuming for sure, but it's also fun. Kind of let your creative juices flow, you know. But yes, I get you. Especially if there's things that you want, you know, like you know what theme you want, so you want to look a certain way. Yeah. All right. Looks like you guys are chatting it up in the chat already, so that's great. I'm really excited too. Hi, Trish, you made it. Yay. I'm so excited. It looks like we've been able on the channel to get some great views on the March 1st video for the entry for the giveaways. Those little prizes back there on that table or shelf. Shoulder surgery. Oh, physical therapy on your shoulder. Okay, I thought you had surgery and then you were doing physical therapy. So my mistake. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm glad. You're getting ready to list your house. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, well, we knew we wanted to list our house, but at the time we decided to try to find a new house before we listed because they were all going so fast that if we had listed our house, we might have sold it before we found one we wanted. But the market's a little different than it was a couple years ago, so yes, I understand. So has it warmed up where everybody is now? It was cooler today, but still in the 50s. Let's see, it is 58 right now and sunny. So that's good. It's been real rainy and my yard is very soggy. You know, Hondo gets really messy sometimes. I'm sure you can understand that. So just want to say hi, Denise Shaw. So I just want to give you a couple of things at the beginning here. Don't forget super chat, super stickers. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. That's in case you want to do that. The other thing is I want to say thank you so much for sharing videos and sharing and commenting in the feeds of my videos, and that helps to get the videos out and to other people's feeds. So thank you so much for doing that and supporting my channel and the content. I hope that you've enjoyed National Craft Month this month. It's been a nice variety, I feel like. Hi, Sabrina. 44 today. You have snow coming, and then 50s. -4. Oh, that's cold. Hi, Laura. Oh, my. Pam, Well, if you put your email in the chat, everybody will be able to see it whenever they watch the video. If you want me to, Pam, I can connect you to Rochelle if you'd like me to do that for you. Or I think Rochelle's on my Facebook page, so you might could find her there and send her a message on Facebook. So if you want to try that, maybe. Hi, Forever Blessed. You have to watch today's. Yes, today was a fun one too. So I hope that you guys like that. It's subscription box 33, and I made a family tree card out of it. It was really pretty, I thought. Simple but pretty, but yet it didn't look super simple, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I can send you Rochelle's if you want me to do that for you afterwards. I know everybody on here, you know, they would be fine, but anybody can watch the video and watch the live chat, so I didn't know if you wanted it out there. That's all. Okay, you can't type. I can't type today. It's okay. Also, I wanted to tell everyone, so last week was the first week that I did a little bit different, the way that I pulled the winners for the prizes at the end of Crafts and Games. So the way you can, if you can chat, the more you chat, the more entries or possibilities you'll have for winning at the end, because I just spin through the live chat and pick someone from there and whatever it lands on. So make sure that you, I thought I commented on it, Sabrina. Was it Simple and Sweet Crafts or something? Crafts, Simple and Sweet, I think. Anyway, I believe so. Anyway, so make sure you chat in the chat. The more you chat, the more possibility you'll have a winning at the end. And I am going to tell you, I ask you to stay on tonight. It's going to be really fun. Because it is National Craft Month, I did go a little above and beyond for tonight's, I did go a little above and beyond for tonight's giveaway prizes. I usually do like something, you know, a little bit smaller just because we do it every week. But tonight for National Craft Month, the giveaway is a set of stamps. So somebody will get this fun set. And this is called Floral Spray. It has 9 pieces. Someone will get this set, which is a fairy. It's called Make a Wish. And it has the fairy on the toadstool and a little sentiment and stuff. Pretty big die there. I mean stamp. And then this flower set, this is called Forever Thankful. And these are really nice. They are all Crafter's Companion products. And so that'll be fun for tonight's prize. And okay, so last week I told you about Subscriber Appreciation Month. I don't know if you remember, but Subscriber Appreciation Month is going to be a mystery box filled with goodies every Friday. So you'll want to make sure you watch next month and enter every Friday, because you don't know, you might win one of the mystery boxes. So that's for my my subscribers. I'm celebrating you all month next month. So you know, I might throw in something here or there, you don't know, but April is going to be a fun month too. And because it's tax season, why not have something special as well? Why not? Okay, and then I'm already planning May. May is going to be Patreon month, so I'm going to be celebrating a year on Patreon with my membership. And I do see Trish on. I'm not sure if Amber's on, but I just want to thank Trish publicly for being a member of my Patreon. I'm doing the monthly, and so it's appreciated very, very much. And then there's a couple of others. I don't have a huge membership, but it's really fun, and I get to send pen pal mail out if you sign up for that level and tier and all that. Anyway, hi, and Janice is also one, so thank you, Janice, and publicly thank you as well. And so let's get started. We're going to do something fun tonight. I do have my Crafting is my Happy Place shirt on. If you're interested in that, it's in my store. I'm not trying to sell everything, just letting you know it's available. Thank you, Laura. I want it to be fun. Yes, we have a lot of fun here. At least I do. And I want to just, I want you guys to feel valued. I want to give you inspiration. I don't sell a lot of things because I don't like have an Etsy shop or anything like that. But I do more teaching, and I do like more just tutorials and that kind of thing. And so the only like income that I really have from it is from, like the views on videos and when those ads pay. So anyway, that's pretty much it. And then Patreon, I do have like my Amazon store, which you get like a few pennies or whatever every once in a while. And then my t-shirts, which I don't sell a lot of those either, but they're cute and they're fun, and I try to keep up with it. But there's so much to try to do and work full time and all that. You did. You already used it. Yay. So I haven't been to the post office yet on the other Denise. So, hey, Debbie Nelson, glad to see you. You received your happy mail. Great. I'm trying to keep up with those. It's been a little crazy. Well, you guys know, my mom passed away in January, and then in February we had her service, and it's been like a really interesting couple months. And so anyway, I'm excited to spend time with you and doing fun stuff. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to, let me switch the screen. We're going to be looking at this kit. I just want to make sure you can see it good. Let's see, let me scoot over a little bit. All right, so this is the Twirling Characters Craft Kit, and let me tell you what I did. So I know I'm funny. I know I'm funny. So here I am. So I thought, let me see if there's any like inspiration out there for the card, that I'll make with this kit. And so I went up there, and Crafter's Companion came up, and then my video from last, like 2021, I think, that I did an unboxing of this kit, and I didn't make anything, but I did an unboxing of this kit on my channel. I need Happy Mail. I haven't had any in a long time. I guess that's why I'm so... Oh, don't be sad. Oh no, what happened? I guess I missed. I was talking too much. I haven't been... What happened? Thank you, Debbie. I don't know. Well, what they're calling Happy Mail, Forever Blessed, is prizes from winning. Like on Monday nights, I draw 3 winners after our game. Hey, Caroline. Yeah. I made chicken dumplings tonight, so I have had a lot on my plate lately, so yeah. You're not sad? Okay, Rochelle. So I think that's what you're talking about though, right, Rochelle? Yay, both Denises are here. Yay. Okay, so what Denise is talking about, Happy Mail, is getting something fun in the mail, right? And so I, whenever I send out prizes to everybody, I draw 3 winners, and so they get a prize, and, anyway, I'm sure it makes them happy. Hi, Candace. Good to see you. You're just kidding. Okay. Well, anyway, I thought it was pretty funny that I did a search for this kit just to see like what kind of cards were made with it and stuff. And then my video came up, and I thought, oh my goodness, I did do this. So I knew I had opened it. And I didn't go back through my videos because it was a couple years ago. So yeah, that's what you're talking about. So anyway, this is kit 31. It's from Crafter's Companion. Sorry, Davies puts a message in here and a thank you. I have this really fun tissue paper you can reuse. And there's always like some fun stuff in here. So what we have in here are these cute little dies. You can use them interchangeably. And you have this little person and then the dolphin and then some little things to go with it. You also have your stamp set. So let me show you this. So this shape for the dolphin, there's a front and a back, or a boy and a girl if you want to look at it that way. But there's also a mermaid, and this shape will cut the mermaid out as well. I know it's hard to see. Let me grab a paper. There you go. So there you can see a little bit better, but there's little sentiments in there too. So it's cool that the shape works for both. And then you also here have the little person, but you also have it either can be a boy or a little girl with a ponytail. Hot ham and cheese. Chicken quesadillas. Hey, Melanie. Oh, were you late? It's okay. You're not late, really. Shake and bake pork chops with a salad. Yum, yum. Yep, I had a zesty Italian chicken in the crock pot. Well, I thought about doing the crock pot thing, and then I remembered that I had some leg quarters in the freezer, so I put them in the pan because I'm off working on my taxes, and boiled the chicken and pull it off the, made. You do like, Dill loves dolphins. Yeah. So we're probably going to do the dolphin, by the way. Cooked Subway tonight. So like my husband, that's how he cooked. All right, so you need string. You have to have some kind of string, twine, or something for your card because it twirls. And then here's some of the little dewdrops to add like little bubbles or whatever. In the kit, you get envelopes and cards, which is pretty cool. You also get your papers. You get your printed papers and you get cardstock. So you've got these papers. These are all printed, really fun printed papers, and then your solids as well. So next junk journal is going to be a recipe book. Oh, I love that. Have you gone to any yard sales or estate sales and picked up any old recipe cards? You can probably get a whole thing of them for 50 cents, 25 cents. Yeah, I have a couple. Oh, I know. This is the worst. I'll tell you. It's just the worst. Not my favorite season. Anyway, got to do it, but, it is what it is. Oh, let's see. Toasted, how do you say it? I don't know. Brioche? Croissant rolls and sliced chicken breasts with Swiss cheese and Hellmann's mayonnaise. Oh, my goodness, you guys. If I hadn't eaten, Caroline, have Cindy send you some of my emails too, and I'll share some recipes with you. Oh, that'd be great. Still need to do my, don't know why I keep doing that. Because it's no fun, Patty. That's why. We just don't like doing it. All right, so the first thing you want to do is pretty much decide, you can do any of the little any of the little characters that you want. So then you just have to decide your papers and what kind of cards you want to do. So let's do a simple one since we're, well, let's see. Do we want to do that size? See if it'll go in my MIDI so I don't have to pull the plates out for the other one. All right. So I've got the 5x7 card here. I think that's what this is. So anyway, what you need to do is decide which cutout you want for your aperture, for your dolphin or your mermaid or your little person. And you don't have to use the heart. You can use this one. So I think we'll use this one today. Kind of makes it look more like bubbles, maybe underwater. I don't know. But we are going to do the dolphin. I wanted to do a dolphin. I like the dolphins. I did a penny slider card dolphin. So cute. And you guys ever done penny slider cards? You haven't done them either? Oh, I don't feel so bad. I know, Debbie. I know. I hope things are getting better for you. All right, so we're going to do this one on our card, but I need to decide what paper. And so for my paper, I'm going to do, let's do, what do we like for the dolphin? Maybe this one. This one kind of could be underwater, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to try to cut both pieces at one time. So what I'm going to do is, I wonder, do I want, no, I'm not, yes, that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I have them in the same place. So I'm going to cut this down to, penny slider cards are super fun to make. Yeah. You're the tax preparer in the family. Oh, girl, I would not want to do that. I do my son's, which his is pretty easy, and then I do ours, which is not easy. Because my husband is a minister, it's like a lot of extra stuff to keep up with. Yeah, this is 5. So we're going to do 4 3/4. So somebody was telling me on one of the chats that they don't like to do cards because they don't like to measure. And I think there's a lot of things that you can do. We'll have to do some penny slider cards. So I think the thing that you, oh wait, did I cut that wrong? Let's see, no, that's up and down, right? Okay. I think I cut that right. Okay. So your trimmer is a big part, right? And then just making sure that you have what you want. So we're just going to do this card like this. Okay. So this is a really cute set. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this out. And remember on dies, if you don't know, let me see if I can get this close for you. There's a little lip here, and that's the part that cuts. So I don't know how many of you are used to doing that, but so we're just going to put that there. I'm going to grab my light tape. It's a low tack tape. And just put it on the inside. Hopefully that will hold it. And then let's see if I can get this in here. I bet I might have to put it through my other machine because it's going to be too, well, maybe I could, I wonder if I can do it this way. Have you guys ever tried that? I haven't. But let's give it a try and then we'll know, right? Yeah, well, you want it to go exactly, but you also want to, you just need to just know your measurements ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? You like the paper? Okay. I think I'm going to hit my, I'm going to have to make this. I'm going to hit it. Okay, let's see if I can get this to go in. It might be too thick. Might not like it. We'll see. See if it'll go. I might be pushing the thickness for my MIDI. Measurements, hate you. Oh no. It's just really for matting and layering, you just go down 1/4 of an inch from your sides. And then just, if you're doing a special construction card, then just make sure that you just follow whatever All right, so it worked for this one. Let's see, did it go through? Yay, it did. Look at that. Look at that. We did it. All right, so remember my little tip from this morning that if you do use any kind of tape washi or anything, make sure that you pull from the sides and don't pull too fast, because if it gets on your paper, sometimes it'll pull the, you know, the finish off or something. So, and now we have some extra to play with also. All right, so this is going to be here for our card. We're just going to make a simple one. Kind of really put it through the mill though, didn't I? I think I did anyway. All right, kind of pushed it. Probably shouldn't have, but I didn't have my plates out for my big machine, so should probably keep them over here on my desk, right? All right, so now we've got our card. So the next thing that we want to do is we want to stamp our dolphin and anything else that we want. Makes me so mad I ruin. Oh, well, you know, sometimes, you know, things do get messed up. I mean, it happens. It's not fun, for sure. So we've got some little fish, got some seaweed, and a shell, and so that, and then what else we got? Go make some waves. So, all right, so we'll use those. I'm gonna get my platform here, and I'm sorry for any light that might go on here. I'm gonna grab a smaller sheet of paper. I want to use the Nina, not this piece. Let's see. I'll just cut a small piece. This is, it takes the alcohol marker better, Nina cardstock. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what? Junk journals. Okay, so masterboards are super fun. And I think I'm going to do a video recording after this for tomorrow, because I haven't done tomorrow's video yet, doing a new masterboard and cutting out some tags and stuff and tickets with some dies that I got. And I thought that would be fun to do and just show how you can use the tags, the dies to work in your junk journal. So I thought that would be a fun video as well. All right. So let's see, let's move this over here. And HSN Craft Day is tomorrow, everyone. So if you are interested in that, the Crafter's Companion does have a today's special. I will tell you what it is if you want to know. Hi, Forever Blessed. You're being so sweet. Shelly. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on here. I want to cut out both dolphins, right? Because I need a front and a back if it's going to twirl. Then I also, let's see if I can do it. Let's not get them too close, but not too far. Then I also want, go make some waves. So I'll go ahead and stamp that out. And then I will stamp out the seaweed, a couple of fish, and this shell. We'll just make it simple though. All right, so on my stamping platform, I can pick up all these stamps and then I can just reapply as needed. Okay, So what I'm going to use is the alcohol proof ink. This ink is good for your alcohol markers that you're going to color with. And you could do watercolor paper. Tell us, please tell us. Yeah, so I will. I'm going to do, is that what you're asking me? I wasn't looking at the chat. So I am going to do, oh yes, and I did want to let you guys know that Pam has come across some old hymnals, and she said that she wouldn't mind sharing with everyone, but she would need like a self-addressed stamped envelope because she doesn't, where she's just not able to email everyone, but she'd love to share pages with everyone. So if you'd like, and Pam is also on Facebook. Strawberry shortcake is my favorite. Love strawberries. All right, so I'm just talking and maple syrup. Oh, these came out good the first time, so that's great. That is really great. All right, so let me just put these away real quick. So it won't take me but a second to just put these back. And I don't think I don't know. All right, really fun. Nice when it works out the first time. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put this away. I like using my little storage unit that I got, little storage shelf from Temu. And it's really nice. It's really, really nice. Okay, so let me grab that paper I just had so I don't get anything on here. Now, the alcohol markers sometimes can make a little, go through the paper. So I'm going to go ahead and color these. I know it'll take a minute, but I'll try to do it kind of fast. And you just have to decide, like what colors you want. So I do want my dolphins to be a blue color. So I'm going to try to decide which blue I really want. So this one is blue turquoise. And this one is the blue turquoise extend. So these two are like all from the same, oh, I'm not showing you, all from the same family. And so they would go together. How much is that you just used? I love that. What? This? Oh. Okay. Okay. I need to pay attention to the chat. Also, help me out here. I missed answering a question. So, let me see. How much is that? You just use, I love that. Okay, I'm not sure, Shelly, can you, love the dolphins. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. I'm going to go with a light color. I'm going to go with this light color first and go over my dolphin. And it's not super light, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time. This is not a coloring video. I'm not going to be able to do that, but I am going to try to stay as close to in the lines as I can. And then we'll just blend it back. That's a happy dolphin, right? All right, and I tend to go to coloring coma, so okay, the square with the line. Okay, that is, sorry. This is a stamping platform, and it holds your stamps and your paper in place. Sorry, we're really close. It's by Crafter's Companion. I don't know what it costs right now, but you can find it either on their website or on HSN. You might try HSN. If you're not on my Facebook page, go over and like my Facebook page. It's Cindy A. Lewis. And I can, and you guys like that page, you can connect together right there, all of you. So I know a lot of people have been coming to that page lately, and it's growing. And you know, I will I just need to know who all I'm supposed to be sending, connecting to Pam. I don't know. Oh, okay. Give you my email, so I'll send you. Yeah, I'm happy to do that for Pam and for you guys. So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead, and alcohol markers, just FYI, they kind of lighten up after they dry because they're alcohol. They have alcohol in them. So that's why. Now these are brush nibs. You can see the nib is not like a bullet nib on some markers. So it makes it easy to spread the ink. And these are really my favorite right now. I've tried different ones. I have different ones, but I really like these the best. All right, so I'm going to come in with a little bit darker color shade. Yes, so the stamping platform, it allows you to stamp a couple times, so you might not know, you know, you might not get it all the first time you lay down your ink, and so then when by not getting it all, then you might, you know, mess up trying to come back over it again. All right, so we've got that, and then I'm just gonna come back with the lighter color again, kind of just trying to blend that all in. And there we go. All right. So let me do the dark medium over here. Yeah, I might get slow, so I'm trying not to get too slow and talk. It's hard for me to color and talk, I think, because I want to. So I'm not always able to keep up with the conversation the best. So thank you for reposting that. Yeah, I love the stamping platform. Okay, so we're gonna come back over here and lay down this light color again. All right, there we go. So you can see it kind of shades. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Can you see? So then I want to take a much lighter blue. So this is the lightest blue. This is like the 1, I think, or 2 or something. And then I'm going to come under here with it and fill in the underside of his little body. And I'm probably not going to do a bunch of shading here since, you know, we already have that. Or her body. I guess it depends on what you want it to be. If you want it to be a boy on one side and a girl on one side, or if you want it to be a girl front and back, or however you want. I just want it to be a dolphin. I love dolphins too. I used to live down in Southeast Texas, and so we would go to the beach and we would go to Galveston, and they had a ferry that we would ride on from Port Bolivar over to Galveston, and there were always dolphins out there following the ferry. It was awesome. I loved it. All right, so I think this needs some more here. Pick up some of that color. There we go. All right. So I'm going to take this light again, go back over here, and then I'm going to get like a little bit of like maybe this darker color just in there. There we go. Now this dolphin has a flower here. Not all dolphins do. So we'll just go with this little purple color, and we're going to go a little bit darker here. Don't you think it should be purple? Yes. Yeah, sort of a purpley pink color. Okay, so we're just spreading that around. There we go. All right, and then we can come back in with that dark again. There we go. All right, so the only other thing I really need to do here is color these in real quick. I didn't bring an orange. I do have this color, so we'll just make this a gold clownfish, I guess. And so kind of just had a brown color. And then we can do like this light purpley color. And now you could do a lot more coloring, like if you wanted to outline maybe his little arms or something. I guess you could just his fins, I mean, or her fins or whatever, just to give it a little bit more definition, you know. I don't know. Anyway, so then definitely need to do something with the seaweed or coral. So we're just gonna add some green here and another shade of green from the same, well, tone or depth of color. So we'll do that, and then we just need this little light color here. And a little here. Do you guys like to color? I know you do love purple. I know. Okay. And then let's go. I just think I picked up all purples. I think that's what I did. I think I picked up all purple. Okay, so this fish here is going to have to be purple. All right. So what we have now is we need to cut them out. I'm going to scoot you back a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to move those out of the way for the moment and get my MIDI unstuck over here on the side. I had my MIDI up there, and then I had to move it around for tonight so that I could grab everything really easy. Now just remember, keep chatting. Keep chatting. Oh, I do not like shots, you guys. Terry Lynn's talking about getting a shot. Oh, you have a coloring group? I love coloring with a purpose. Just to sit and color, I probably won't, but I love it. It's just I don't have a whole lot of luxury of just coloring, you know, but I love to color and I want to. All right, so I just have one of these dies, so we're going to cut this one out first, and then I will show you how we'll cut the other one out. So I'm trying to line it up really good so that I don't mess it up. Let me get my tape out. See if I can make sure you're seeing everything. Yeah, coloring group sounds super fun. That would be purpose for me if I had a group. Okay, so we're going to do that. Then we'll go ahead and cut out our little fish. I think it'll be pretty. Yeah, okay, so we're going to put this fish here. Is this the right fish? Yeah. This is a little tiny fish. I really don't want too much tape, but I don't want it to move. See how it moves? All right, so sorry if you're getting my hair in your, let me cut this. I love watercolor. See, that's the thing and I love those sparkle inks. Oh my goodness. But I love sparkle. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. And then here's this other little fish. These are little tiny. These are tiny. Okay, hope you're seeing okay. I'm not blocking it too much. I think, do I have it upside down? No, it goes this way. All right, make sure. Okay. Okay, and then seaweed or coral. It looks like seaweed to me. Or at least I made it seaweed. Alright. And if you don't like the white outline, remember you can do the gray around it. And that kind of gives it a little dimension also. So I think I did not stamp the starfish. I think I must have not stamped the starfish. Okay, so we'll just go with what we got. Simple card, but so pretty. All right, so we're going to get this one on here. And then I'm going to run it through. Okay. So right now I'm just cutting out one of the dolphins. Oh, hi, Shelly. Everybody is so sweet on here. We're like a little family and we just have so much fun. So look at that little dolphin. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to take this off. Okay. And then we'll take these off, get our fish. Get our fish. This little fish. Okay. Oh, look how tiny this one is. So it is tiny. See how that pulls if I'm not careful? Just letting you know that happens. There we go. I got the little fish and then this shell. Look at this shell. Look at that shell. Okay. Now I need to cut this other dolphin out. And this dolphin shape only goes one way, right? So I'm going to flip it over and do it this way. So make sure I get him lined up or her lined up. All right. Let me get my tape off my fingers. Okay. So we're doing this on the back side. Make sure we got it right. Okay. Well, even if it's not, we're doing it this way. So one thing too about your folders or your plates is if you flip them, it'll help keep them from, yes, it'll help keep them from like bowing and stuff. I know, so tiny. Okay, so here's my other dolphin. Here we go. And he cut out just fine, or she, or however we want to do that. We can make it a him or her. Now this, I just need to cut out as my sentiment. So I don't need my Gemini for that. Just need to cut that out and give it a little matte and layer. So, all right. So next, what we need to do, let me get my tape pen. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our dolphin, and you can see when I put it together like this, it's, you know, it's to both sides. Low tack tape, yeah. Yes, low tack tape. I have bought it from Crafter's Companion. I've also used washi because washi's repositionable, and washi does not normally pull anything off, but that's what I use, the low tack tape from Crafter's Companion. All right, so now I need my string, and in the kit the string comes with it. So I'm just gonna cut a piece of string that's long enough to reach from here to here. Yeah, I use washi, or I've used washi before. Yeah, I have. But if you don't have a lot of washi, you don't want to use up your washi, then, you know. Here we go. Okay, here's my string. Now my string needs to be long enough to stretch from here to here, right? So I'm just going to cut it a little bit longer just in case. All right, so what I need to do though now is I want to put my tape, and I'm just going to tape it, or you could actually glue it. We'll just put tape for now. Let me just do this on here. So I just want it to be all over it. I don't want it to be. Okay. And anytime you do tape to tape, like tape on here and tape on there, that's going to make it stronger. Okay. Does that make sense? Because you're taping tape to tape. So the tape is adhering to itself also. So that's just a little tip as well. All right. So I've got tape on both of my little dolphins. So now I want to make sure that I am putting my dolphin in the middle, right? So I'm just kind of seeing where on the string I need my dolphin to hang. So like about right there, right? So I'm gonna make sure I scoot it over, just because I don't want to, I want to see where it'll be in the window, in the aperture. So I'm just gonna lay that down there. Okay, now I'm okay. All right, now make sure I'm where you can see me. Now I'm going to take this little other half, make sure it's hanging right. Okay, now this already has tape on it, and so I'm just going to lay it down on top. Okay, now all I need to do is put it in here, right? So whichever way you want it to be, go ahead and put it in. So I'm going to put just a little bit of tape up here so that I know where that's going to be. Right there. Sorry, having to think a minute. Glue tape runner, yes. Okay, so then this is going to go here. All right. Now, I have a little extra tape, so I'm just going to tape it down, okay, so that it'll just stay in there. Okay, now what I need to do is adhere it to my card. So I'm going to take, oh, thank you. Oh, am I missing some stuff? Now I'm going to take my Collal glue, which is my favorite. You can use tacky glue, whichever you like. And I'm just going to put it on the back. This adheres really well. It dries hard and it adheres to the card. It also gives you time to move your placement around. So like if you don't get it exactly where you want it, you can move it. All right. Now, because I'm matting and layering this, then it won't show up on the back side of my card, on the inside. But you could do that too. Who is that? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Okay, so now I'll just show you. So if you want it to spin, you just flip it around before you give it to someone. And then when they open it, it'll spin. You see it? That's so cool. Yes, you can get it a lot. I'll say, where are you getting it? Yeah, Temu is awesome. I have a new haul coming as soon as it gets here. Look, they are interesting. My order has been delayed 3 times, and they've credited me $5 every time. Temu has. So just FYI. All right, so I'm just going to take these little pieces and add them to the front just to make it look really cute. And then this little fishy. So you guys like these? That's cute, huh? So we'll just put that there. This little tiny fish. It's really cute. It's a cute card, yeah. All right, so we're going to just put this one here. We'll just put it here. I don't care where it's at. We're just adding to the sea. The sea, adding to the sea. Okay, so Now, if you wanted to, you could put something here. So let's see, what could we put? For the background, we could do, I don't want to do the same. Let's just do a solid. Can I do a solid? I've got to cut a solid anyways. So I'm trying to find the blue. Where is it? There's purple. And there's, let's do this blue. All right. So remember, for card making, when you want to mat and layer something, you're going to cut it 1/4 inch smaller. So I've got my trimmer here, and I'm going to cut this. It is 5 by 7, so I'm going to cut this 4 3/4, which I love when trimmers have those measurements for you. And I'm going to cut it by 6 3/4 because it's 7, right? So we're just going to add this in the background so it's not just stark white. And then we need to cut our sentiment matting layering. I hope I'm not taking too much time. I don't even know what time it is. See, I get lost in myself and crafting. You know that one thing that I put up that said, you know, I'll be done in 5 minutes, and 2 hours later? That's so me. All right, so let me come back just a little bit. I think I'm still zoomed in a little bit. So without the sentiment or any of the little pearls, I'll just show you, and we're going to just flip it around. You do. That's awesome, Rochelle. Okay, so you would put it in your envelope like this, and then when the recipient got it and they open it, it does that twirly thing. So isn't that cool? You could do, you don't have to have this kit to do this, right? I mean, you could do it with, as long as you have a front and back. I think you need a front and back stamp. That's the whole thing. What's the whole new world? Timu. Oh, you're it's 8:56 in Massachusetts. Well, it's almost time for our game, so let me just get this put on. And so I don't have to take time to write down everybody's name now. Just because you've been chatting in the chat, that will get you in the entries. Ooh, did you see what I just did? Okay, now I did something that I've told you how to avoid doing. When you have something small like this, if you bring your trimmer into the middle, here, let's see if we can do it, and go up and then down, you will avoid scrunching your paper like that. All right, so, but we're going to go with it anyway. And I'm not even measuring, I'm just doing this, looking at it. All right, it looks like waves anyways, right? Okay. Let's see, how wide do we need this? Over here. Okay. Just trying to hurry along because I think the coloring just takes me a little while. So, you know. All right, so let me glue this on. We got to have this on, and then need to put some glue right there. We'll put this on here. We'll get some fun little, where's my foam pads? Here we go. We'll put them on here. Just do this. You guys like to use foam pads? I would love to see the Northern Lights too. I really would. Now you could also use these pieces behind there too, if you wanted for, you know, like, but I like the solid because the you know, this is here. So we could do this, or we could just do it up here. Let's just do it up at the top. Go make some waves. There we go. And if you've got it crooked, and pray you can get it off without tearing your card. Here, let's see. I'm at a bad angle here. There we go. All right. So anyway, go make some waves, and then, you know, do your little thing, and very fun. Okay, fun card, fun kit, great. you know, great bunch of goodies in there. There are over 230 elements in this one kit. I wish I could say you could get it. I tried actually looking everywhere to see if it was still available anywhere, and I could not find it anywhere available. So sorry about that, because I really like you to be able to see if you can get something that I share, but also know that you don't necessarily have to have this kit to make this type of card. So anyway, fun card. There's also these little dewdrops. I would add them for bubbles in the sea. But anyway, all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to play we're going to play the game of Crafts and Games right now. And what we're going to play is the zoomed in image game, Crafty zoomed in image game. So really don't forget to be commenting, because that's how I'm going to pull 3 winners. One will win each one of those stamp sets I showed you already. If you were not on earlier, I will show you. This stamp set is one of the prizes. This is the other one with the fairy and the toadstool. And then this one is the Forever Thankful. This one is called Floral Spray. And I'm doing these like extra right now. This is box 31, by the way. Okay. Didn't realize you... Yeah, I saw my friend lives in Wisconsin, and she shared some pictures of the northern lights up there that her friend had taken, and they are so pretty. Anyway, okay, so I need to put this out of the way. We don't need it, but so what I'm going to do is when I do the prizes, I'm just going to scan through. Hey, Amber, good to see you. Okay, so I'm going to show a picture of a really zoomed in image. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, you can click like. That'd be great. I'm going to put an image that's really zoomed in, and then you need to put in the chat what you think. Not that one, sorry. I landed on it here. This is the first one. You need to put in the chat what you think that is. And then we'll do the drawing after all the guesses go with it. So here it goes. Yeah, I'm seeing what, 18 likes. I can like it myself. Yeah, not that one. Sorry, that was a mistake. Okay. Yeah, you guys, I didn't know it was that far south too. So it looks like you guys are on top of things. Hi, Cynthia Perez. Good to meet you. Glad to have you join us tonight. All right, so that picture is actually markers. It sure is. It's some markers that are on my shelf back there. Yep, those markers back there. All right, you ready for the second picture? This next zoomed in picture. Okay. Now this one's a little bit harder, but if you get close, I'm good. Yes, Alice was right. Yeah, so I will try to email everybody that needs, but I don't know who all it is. So I hope you guys are keeping track, because I am not able to keep track. Yes, so nice. So what do you think this zoomed in image is? Yeah, I said as long as you got close. Hi, Elaine. I didn't know you were on. Good to see you on. Thank you, Rochelle. Send me a message on Instagram. That's totally fine. Instagram or Facebook. You guys, the link is below to both. And, you know, you can follow me on those pages, but you can also communicate with me that way. All right, so that is actually a card that is part of this kit, the Statement Word Edgeables, and this is one of the prizes I'll be giving away on the 31st. So you'll be able to make that card, right? Okay, ready for the next one? Yeah, it looks pretty. All right, how about this? What is that? Yeah, there's my link tree. Yeah. Elaine, did you get moved yet? Just wondering. Does anybody know what that is? Kind of. There you go, Terry Lynn. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are starting to see it now. Sometimes it's hard to see it, right? Sometimes it is. Blender thingy. Okay, let me show you. It's this right here. It is a blending tool. Yes. A stamp sponge. Yep. An old piece of carpet. I saw that before you retracted it, Patty. Hi, Miss Barbara. Are you catching up with all the fun? Yes. Okay, are you ready for the next one? Okay, I know you guys are a few seconds behind because of the way everything goes. All right, just a second. I'm trying to put these metal dies back in these packages. When they put that glue, Caroline, when you put that glue on those plastic, you know, packages, anyways, I don't know. All right, so how about this one? What is that? Zoomed in image. Patty. I saw that. I really hope I don't have any carpet that looks like that, but I'm telling you what, the carpet in this house that we moved in a couple years ago, it is a light colored carpet, and I do not like it. Yeah, it's lagging. It does. Yeah. So what is this? There we go. There we go. I've never thought about using that for my makeup. Yes, it is a paintbrush. It is a fan brush, exactly. That's okay, Amber. It's just for fun, right? Okay, the last one is this one. Does anybody know what that is? I don't know. Are these too easy? Are they challenging at all? I don't know if they are. Alice says, you guys always entertain me. Yeah. I try to keep everything together for these kits. And it's hard for you. Yeah. Some of them might be. Okay, this one is, but it's just for fun anyway. This one is a whole, it's a punch for a 2-inch circle. Yep, exactly. Kind of challenging. That's good. I mean, we want to have a little bit of a challenge, right? Laura on a phone, probably more. Yeah, probably because small. Yeah, a punching thingy. I love that. All right, that is it. So let me come down here, and I just want to preface to say prizes at cindyaLewis.com if your name gets called and I don't have your address. So let me know. You have a huge iPad. I wish I had a huge iPad. That would be cool. All right. Okay. Thank you, Rochelle. I see your message coming in already. You can only see 2. That's okay. That's okay. All right. So if I don't have your address and I call your name, I'm going to go ahead and change the screen to this one. There we go. And so I'm going to grab some sticky notes real quick and a pen so that I can put who wins for each one. All right. So I'm going to scroll through for the fairy first. And all I'm going to do is just, yeah. All I'm going to do is scroll in the live chat, which is how you're entering now. I don't have to write everybody's name down. Yes, yes, yes. I understand, Leslie. Yeah. Yeah, the card is cute. Okay, so I've got it ready to go. I'll show it at the end, okay? All right, so I'm going to scroll and put my finger on the first name, and it is Barbara Morgan. Barbara Morgan. Congratulations, Barbara. You won this set of stamps. Very cool. Congratulations, Barbara. Okay, the next set is going to be for the floral spray, this one. And I'm going to scroll over here. I'm over here on my, and I'm just scrolling. And it's landing on Denise Levitt. Denise Levitt. I have your right address, don't I, Denise? Yeah, we're doing extra prizes tonight, kind of a little bit special prizes tonight because it's the last live for National Craft Month. Yeah, so I did extra. All right, and now I'm going to scroll and pick a winner for Forever Thankful. Okay, so let's see, and it's landing on Melanie. Melanie Menzuli. Congratulations, Melanie. I got to get your in there. I don't think I put it, so, but I know who it is. All right, so congratulations. Let's see. Congratulations to Melanie, Denise, and to Barbara. Okay, I wanted to make sure I had the right. You won these fun stamp sets for the last crafts and games of National Craft Month 2023. This is the card, and if you missed it, you open it up and it spins around. So it's a really interactive, fun card to make and unique. If I don't have your address, send me your address. But I think I have everybody's address. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for being on tonight. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. If you were wanting to exchange, like get somebody's email or something, if you can send me a message and I will connect you guys together. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Look for some fun videos the rest of this week. And don't forget about the drawing on March 31st. So we'll have the prize drawing earlier in the day, and then the Friday night giveaway where I'll be announcing the appreciation month for all my subscribers in April.